Hedwig. I'm such a big fan. It's so fluffy. Hello. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I hope all of you are doing well, staying at home and not going crazy. I expected to be filming a little bit more since I'm stuck at home now, but it's been a little bit hard to like carry on with a routine. I feel like the days just go by so slowly and quickly at the same time. When you catch yourself, it's already late, so you can't really film, and then I don't know. But today I woke up early and I felt like I could film and I wanted to film, so here we are. If you're new to my channel, my name is Andrea and I do videos mostly about music photography, living in London. It's sort of like a video diary, I guess, of my life, if anyone wants to tag along. This video was shot, the clips that I'm gonna show you were shot in September during my birthday week, and I went to Scotland for my birthday, which I had only been to once before when I was really young, to Edinburgh. But I wanted to go to Glasgow because I have a friend that lives there as well, and I wanted to visit Glasgow because I've heard a lot of good things about it, about the music scene there and stuff, the art scene. There's a really good art school there. And whilst I was there, I got contacted by Kelsey Reckling. She wanted to do a shoot because she was in London. She's originally from the US. I think she lives in LA. And she was in London for a few days, weeks, and she wanted to shoot. So the day after I got back from Glasgow, we set a shoot up at my house, a bit last minute, but I think everything went well. We got some good shots. After I show you the little clips, the little vlog in Scotland, I'll also show the shoot that we did at my house, so you can kind of see the behind the scenes a bit, and I'll also show the final images so you can kind of see it going from like zero to like final product if you're interested. So like I said, when we went to Glasgow, we stayed a couple nights, I think, or was it just one night? Maybe just one night at my friend's Haisa, or Riza, as they say here, like in English. She's Italian. She's a graphic designer, and she also works a lot with musicians. Her work is great. You should check her out. I filmed the little clips in her like house because her house is so beautifully decorated. She has loads of her work around her house, so I was getting a few clips of that. She also gifted me a couple of her posters and stickers and stuff because it was my birthday, so thank you so much. I hung them in my bedroom for like months and months before I moved here. The posters that she gave me, they were all gig posters, so like for advertising gigs for musicians and stuff. And one of those posters she gave me was from the Nude Party, which is actually a band that I shot when I was in New York a couple years ago. I'll throw in a couple pictures of that night here. That was at Baby's Alright. And then on the back there, which I'm gonna probably do a video on that a little bit later on, that's also the Nude Party. It's a photo that CJ Harvey took. She's like one of my favorite photographers as well, and we did sort of like a print exchange. She took one of my Black Lips print, and then I took one of those, and she also gifted me her book, but I'll probably include that in another video. And I'll also do a video about the Black Lips print and gig and shoot eventually as well. I'm just trying to, because this video is from September, and I'm just trying to like get them done sort of chronologically. I'm a little bit late because I haven't really been filming, but we'll get there, we'll get there. And then we saw that the Linda McCartney exhibition was on, so of course we had to go, and it was lovely. I've never seen her photos exhibited before, like in that big of a format, and it was quite immersive. Some of the photos were like pasted on the whole wall, so they were huge. And then obviously you had like little Polaroids, you had normal hanging mounted photos, but I really loved the big plastered photos that they had. I don't believe that exhibition is on anymore, but I'll put some information here of the exhibition in case it travels around anywhere else. And it was curated by Sir Paul, Stella, and Mary, I believe, so their children and Paul, which is lovely. And apparently Glasgow, or Scotland in general, was a place that they hung out a lot. I think maybe they had a house there or something, and a few of those photos that were exhibited were actually taken around Scotland and stuff, which was nice. The sun is moving a bit. Camera battery died, but we're back. When I was looking at what to do in Scotland and stuff, obviously we didn't have that much time, so I was just looking at things that we could do for a few hours and then move on and stuff, so we could do a few different things. And I saw that they had like an owl center, so we went and we saw like, I don't know, like 30 different owls. I got clips of so many of them. I don't know how many I'm gonna include in here because I don't know how interested you are in them, but I was quite interested. They're so cute and sort of mean looking. They almost reminded me a bit of cats for some reason, but anyways. And then we saw this little guy. Don't know if you can see, but this was the superstar of the show. That's Doug. He's approximately like this big and very sassy. I'll show you some clips of that. I got a lot of them. So after we went to the Owl Center, we went to Fort William, which is a town where a few of the classic Harry Potter shots were shot, especially the train shots. It's called the Jacobite Train, and I just had to. I was so close. I really wanted to see it. It's very interesting, like to bridge that sort of distance of fiction with reality, and it's just like an interesting feeling. I don't know. I like doing that. It was quite tricky to find it. We struggled a lot. We drove in circles a lot, and then the entrance to it was quite tricky. We kind of just walked around like loads of like bushes and stuff. There was no clear road or entrance, so I don't know if we did something wrong. Probably. But we went there and we got to see it, and it felt great. And then we went back to London, and on the day after my birthday, on the 24th of September, I had my shoot with Kelsey, and it went really well. Again, we shot it in my house, in my old flat before I moved here. We just shot it in the sort of the living room, the corridor, very DIY as usual, but I think it was fine. I can usually, if you haven't seen it, I've actually shot a whole album cover in my flat before for Pond. I'll link the video down below if you want to see that. And that was a bit more challenging because obviously it was 5 of them. So that was a bit of a push, but we made it work. It was fine. With Kelsey, it was only her, so it was much easier. I set my DIY black backdrop against my bookshelf as usual, and we got a lot of shots there. So what should we do now?
Maybe I'll try some standing.
Yeah, let's do some standing.
Kneeling.
Yeah.
Some sitting.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know.
Dynamic with all the black. I'm gonna try and get like some vertical, some horizontal.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, these already look quite different to the way we started, which is nice.
I like this too because it's a skirt, so it has shorts.
Oh, right, so you're like
so
safe.
I can like flash
yeah,
the camera
yeah.
and not
That's
worry about it.
Yeah.
Not that I'm trying to do that, but
yeah, but it's always good to know that you're safe. I used to tie my Converse exactly like that. Yeah.
How do you tie them now?
No. So basically, I would take them off the first 2.
Oh yeah, because they're easier to get on and off.
So
I used to do that too, though. I used to take out the first one and then like if it was too long.
I just thought it looked cool.
It does look cool. I feel like I'm way more comfortable sitting than because I don't know what to do standing.
Yeah, I know, because when you're sitting down, you can kind of like hug yourself a bit and be like
move your body.
Yeah.
When standing, I'm just like.
It is, yeah, I feel you. It's harder to like look relaxed. What look do you want to do when we do the ones where I stand on top?
I think I'm gonna wear this shirt, but just the other way, so it's blank.
Okay, cool.
And then I brought another skirt that I feel like the print might not show up well, but I feel like the material, because it's kind of like velvety, it just looks...
It'll look cool with the flash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be good.
Or even if it could just be like portrait.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll use a flower as my standing.
Yeah, do it. Where are they? Here.
And then something to do.
Yeah, even that looks cute. So it kind of matches the colors of your lips as well, which won't really show up, but it still looks match. But yeah, it will kind of match in darkness. Yeah. And then we also wanted to get some shots with the tiled flooring, like in my kitchen. So she lied down on the floor, on my kitchen floor, like a true rock star that she is. We got some shots of her there. I've also shot Kate LeBon there. It's just like a hot spot for shoots, the kitchen floor, which I don't have anymore since I moved, but the bathroom floor here is quite similar, so we'll see what we can do with that. So we were shooting in the kitchen, and I lent her my guitar because she didn't bring hers to the shoot, so we were just shooting some portraits there. How you feeling down there?
Hi.
You right? Okay, maybe over here.
That's perfect.
Yeah, you can kind of set the scene. Yeah. Back to work. Yeah, that looks way better, I think, from high up. The chair goes up to here, so I feel like I'm playing a bit of the guitar. I'm gonna try without it.
Okay.
Again. Ooh. Cool. Where's my shirt showing? How's that? Oh my god, okay. Tuck it in. What guitar do you usually play?
I play just like an American Strat. And we're back live from the ground.
Oh yeah, girl.
Some good ones?
Yeah, we're good. Alright. Alright. Ready. And then we also shot in the sofa, and yeah, it went really well. Kelsey is very, I don't know if that's how she was feeling, but to me she felt very like comfortable and confident, and she would just do a lot of different poses one after the other. It kind of felt like she really knew what she was doing, so it was quite fluid shoot. It wasn't difficult at all. And we got a variety of different shots, like 3 different backgrounds and stuff, and I believe she changed her clothes as well, so we got a nice little variety of shots within the limited space that we had. And I'm just showing you some behind the scenes so that if you're, if you ever wonder how to shoot in your house with what you have, this is kind of how you can do it and just make it work. And just for people that are interested in seeing that connection between the making of and like the final pictures, because that's something that I'm interested in seeing. So I just thought that I would do it for you guys as well. And also, it's you can see a few shots of Pi, the cat that I used to live with. I miss him quite a bit. I have Tootsie now here, and my flatmate's cat, and she's lovely as well. But they have very different personalities, and Pi would always get in every shoot that I did at the house, every shoot. I think I have pictures with him and every person that I shot in that flat. It might be actually funny to do like a little zine of Pi and the people and the musicians or whatever. I don't know. Food for thought. No, backdrop.
Uh-oh.
So professional.
Okay. We're back.
Visitor.
Hi.
He's back.
Get up here.
Shameless. The only thing is that he's so black that it's almost like he's the backdrop, really. Oh, don't you dare. Like, that photo would have looked really cool if he was like a white cat.
Yeah.
But like it just looks like he's not there, really. Get a few more. No flush. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And Kelsey knew that it just had been my birthday, so she actually brought me some flowers, which was so lovely of her. I don't remember the last time I was given flowers. It felt so nice. Anyway, she's lovely. You should go check her music out. I'll link it down below as well So yeah, right now we have, who do we have linked down below? We have Haisa, we have CJ Harvey, we have Kelsey, and that's it. Go support those girls. So I think that might be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're staying safe. I know it's a little, you know, chatty and all over the place, but I just thought I'd make a video if you guys wanted something to watch whilst we're all locked up. And I'll link my Instagram down below as well if you want to check that out. That's where I post all of my photos way before they come up here, and I should be releasing a new collectible print very soon. I'm just waiting for it to arrive. It's a special quarantine edition shot here at my house with the people and the animals that I have available. So by the time this video is up, who knows, maybe the print is released and I'll link it down below, or you can see it on Instagram once it's announced. And thank you so much. Let me know what you thought of this video. Subscribe for more. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.